Whoa, how y'all doing out there? This is your man Nico B, and this is the Black Effect. Hit that like and subscribe button. Let me get into this quickly, man, because this is something that really needs to be addressed. You've seen that I've done numerous videos on police, brutality in the black community. It's the disproportion of the disparities between white criminals and black criminals, and and basically the racism that's going on within the American judicial system. That's where the racism, the the head of it lies, where we need to definitely tweak things there. But it's a lot of other things. But recently, the man, man George Floyd, I think was his name, a black man, who's Lord rest his soul, man, is gone. Now we don't have, and he was killed. Well, he died on the scene. I can't say killed. I can't say that because we don't have the autopsy yet. I can't say that for a fact because why can't I say that? Listen to me. I'm fixing to talk real slow in this video. None of it's scripted, but I want to talk slow because some people try to either be willfully ignorant or they are just the type of people who rode the short yellow bus. I know it's some of those people, no insult, but I'm gonna talk to you. I'm gonna talk slow so you can understand everything I'm saying. We do not have the full we do not have the full report and everything. Not they have other videos and everything of that incident. We don't have that yet. All the information hasn't came out. Is that safe to say? That's a fact. Okay? It's not disputed. Now, when I say that, before I even continue, you'll get some of my people, black people, some other groups of people, but for the most part, black people, as soon as I say that, you'll get them to jump up and be like, oh well, you don't need evidence. You saw the video. You have the video right there. You don't need the evidence. Yes, we do. We don't know if so what if the autopsy shows that Ahmad didn't die from the cop putting his foot on his neck? What if it shows that? What will you do with that? What will you do with all of your outrage if it shows that he OD'd? I'm just saying, what would you do? What will you do then? You see how you stupid you would look? Because you willing to just jump all out willy-nilly before you get all of what is called facts and evidence. Now, if you know anything about me, you should know that my gang, my group, my people that I'm down with, the one that I'm down with is the G-O-D. Jesus Christ, that's it. That's who I'm down with, the creator of this world. That's who I get my discernment and knowledge, and that's who's brought me this far. Brought me this far through the muck and mire of my own people clawing at a nigga, trying to clap a nigga, trying to run up in my crib, me grabbing niggas, beating their head in the street, literally my own people. Now we could say about my own family, we getting into a yelling. I'm about to kill. Me and my brothers about to kill. I'm about to kill my own people. You know what I'm saying? This is how much it's built up tensions and in the black community. Now we can say you've seen my videos. I've told you why. Yes, of course, due to white supremacy and us being pit against each other and things like that. But, and crack being introduced and all that. But fuck all that. This 2020. You still got niggas grabbing the Draco and trying to kill a nigga over social media. They not even in your neighborhood. But you see another nigga off of social media and it's bong 0 to 60. It's a perfect example for if you even try to even today, if you disagree with someone, another brother or black one, like you can't even really disagree with black women. You know what I'm saying? You have a disagreement with them, it's 0 to 6. Now they calling you names and separating you, like now y'all can't even be cordial anymore. That's a fucked up way of carrying things. You know what I'm saying? Black folks we carry it, like I said, like we are dispensable. And if we start getting more pride about ourselves, First of all, quit blaming the white man. That's external. But if we internally start getting more pride about ourselves and our community, we won't be littering up and fucking up our community just because it's low income and so because you're on Section 8. So what? So it's yours. You know what I'm saying? Quit fucking it up. Quit terrorizing the neighborhood. That's no false narrative. You know what I'm saying? I grow up in the environment, nigga. I know. You know what I'm saying? I'm outside. I know what time it is. And it's all, yeah, of course you have all races of people committing crimes. You have white people committing crimes against white people. Sure. You got Hispanics committing crimes against Hispanics. Sure. But are we talking about them? White people have their own set of problems. Yeah, they'll have underlying, by and large, the serial killers and people who do mass shootings of just random events and people are white. Now, us in the black community have a different set of problems. Now, if you in the black community say that and say out of your mouth and have an understanding that we are in captivity over here in America and are under attack, and you still don't have the same outrage from blacks killing other blacks for nonsense and foolishness, then you are part of the problem. You are a hypocrite. And I am not dealing with you. This is why I deal in the discernment of God. I've told y'all that this is not, I'm not sitting, I am down for my people because these are people who have been oppressed. You know what I'm saying? I'll fight for any group of people who've been oppressed. You know what I'm saying? And who've been done wrong. Yeah. And in situation with this police officer, the what he did, we all know that he was callous and the shit that he did was wrong. Like if I hear a person saying that they can't breathe and this and the third, I saw that the cop let up on the hold. I'm being honest. He let up his knee on the guy's neck numerous times. I don't know what amount of pressure he was putting in. I don't know what amount of pressure he let up, but I know that when your knee lifts and you can see air there, like he's not putting pressure. And they were saying because he's talking that he's still it's not the restriction of his breathing of not the knee on his neck is what they saying. Now, like I said, I'm gonna wait for more facts and evidence. But the thing is, that cop was in the wrong. Like, me personally as a human being, if I hear somebody saying stuff like that, my reaction is just gonna get up and pick them up and see and if they saying the same thing, then that video, if he was still saying the same thing after they did that, then they would be more justified. You know what I'm saying, for them. But that dude is gonna do a joke, and when cops go to jail, they do hard time. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be a good time, but he's gonna do some time. You know what I'm saying? That cop, just for, like I said, what happened afterwards, because we're gonna wait for more evidence to see how we can learn from this situation. Because if the guy was resisting and on drugs and things like that, listen to me. If that were the case, and what that does is heightens the level of volatility or hostility, meaning a person's ability want to harm you. It heightens that sense in police officers. This is what I try to preach to my people, but it go in deaf ears because, once again, when I say that, you're going to have a group of people who was riding the short yellow bus in school to come in and run over here and say, well, you shaming the victim. Why? What did that have to do? Why? That don't mean you should get killed because you're resisting arrest. That don't mean you should be killed. I didn't say that it does, did I? Jeez, Lord. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. You know what I'm saying? When you get pulled over by if you want to call them the cops, some of y'all, I'm gonna rephrase how you want to get pulled over by the pigs. You know what I'm saying? Well, why are you skitzing and grabbing shit and running if you know that these niggas are due to kill you? Why are you being hostile with them? I saw a video of two police officers coming to a park to break up this big group gathering, and then a young black dude just start boxing with the cop, knocking the cop out. This was pitiful showing on the cop rolling all on the ground, getting, what is a police officer supposed to do? That guy was lucky that this was a police officer giving you the benefit of the doubt. He was willing to take the L, let you, a citizen, assault him, roll him up for no good reason. Now, any other, these cops that y'all are citing would have blew the dude to shit. But this was a black police officer, and it's sad that you want to do this to black police officers because they not all created equal. If y'all want to lump everybody in the same group and be like, oh, cops are bad and everything like that, we can't have a discussion because you are disingenuous. These are human beings. These cops are a whole human soul. And I'm not talking about, we can see the racist, if we stop crying wolf and actually have good dialogue without insulting each other, because that's what we love to do. If we stop doing that, we can pinpoint the exact problem. I've already done it. If you want to give some solutions, and rock with it, then, get behind it and have some proper dialogue. But black men can't even show each other proper respect, first of all. Shame on y'all, man. If y'all crying all of this shit about they killing us in the white, y'all need to do better with each other. Black man, when I see you in the streets, I don't need to see you looking all over, not want to dap a nigga up or just tell a nigga, if you're social distancing, just tell a nigga, I see you, black man. Godspeed, God bless. These young black niggas, they don't want to say nothing. You know what I'm saying? Niggas got a channel speaking nothing but righteousness to power, trying to help people, his own people. Niggas don't want to subscribe to the channel. Nigga don't want to push the like button. Niggas watch all your videos. Watch them and then don't push nothing. And it's free. You know what I'm saying? Man, y'all bitch ass niggas. I ain't fucking with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, like, it's a group of niggas who I ain't fucking with. You know what I'm saying? So when I'm looking at my enemies and I'm talking to God, I'm praying, I'm speaking to the Most High. You know what I'm saying? The gym, counseling with the being of the Creator, and I'm talking about my enemies, and I'm thinking about my enemies, those who are against me, those who mean me harm. You know what? It's not blurred on color lines, because I got a group of niggas that's in that category too. And I got a group, of course, the white supremacist KKK nigga. But do you think that that's the majority of white people in America? I've said this in previous videos. Those people look at the other white people like Neanderthal knuckle draggers. That's how they look at them. Now, do all groups of people, tribal at some point? I mean, yes, but that's getting rectified. The black man is including everybody. Black man got mixed children, all this shit. Damn, race is a melting pot. White people know their numbers is dwindling. For the most part, they not crazed KKK clans members. You know what I'm saying? And you doing them yourself a disservice for grouping them into that all of them into that category, because once again you can't pinpoint the real enemy to lift them. You know what I'm saying? Because if you could pinpoint the real enemy, which is, like I said, the judicial system, those certain people in power, and the real enemy is Satan himself. Satan, he's the one who's caused all of these things and these smoke screens that you see. Black people have been distracted for years by the racism argument, and for, you know what I'm saying, and just the fear mongering of the great white boogeyman. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, not trying to help yourself. At the same time, definitely not supporting your brothers. At the same time, you see your brother with something, you looking over at his shit instead of trying to get your own. You look and you going and running, setting him up, your friend, you know what I'm saying, your so-called partner. You know what I'm saying? Fuck, you think I got motherfucking Dracos and Gats and shit, and what you think niggas is buying that swords and stuff for? It's for anybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the predominantly black neighborhood. You think it's gonna be just some white nigga popping up in coming through the swamp to just run up in my stuff. No, nah, nigga. So stop. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, for you dudes who just want to talk, let me talk to y'all though. Like for you dudes who just want to talk, insulting other brothers, you know, y'all internet niggas. Y'all don't want to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because if you come to me, like I said, if it's really real and they come out when it's, we're going to wait for more information. And I'll do other videos on that, you know what I'm saying? We'll follow up. But if they come out and the autopsy shows that he wasn't asphyxiated through the neck, through his trachea, because that's not what the hold is meant for, then what we gonna do? You know, then, you know, but if it does come out that, you know, that he asphyxiated the man and he killed him, okay, you know, that's some fucked up shit. You know what I'm saying? It's already fucked up even still, you know, that it went that far. But that bit of information confirmed, motherfucker, listen to me, confirmed. That bit of information confirmed, not you telling me, not somebody say, well, I'm a medical practitioner, I knew this, and I said, shut up. We talking about confirmed. Cause we talking about lives now. Cause if y'all niggas really so passionate about it, what y'all want to do? You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to grab a guess what? Cause I give you a solution. You know, that cop, if that was the case, that cop is gonna go to do the hard time. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas in jail. Some of y'all niggas, I'm not inciting violence. Y'all niggas ain't got shit to lose. A lot of y'all niggas know niggas in jail, you know what I'm saying, who ain't got shit to lose. You know, that's up to you. I leave that for you to do. You know what I'm saying? Because if that was my people's, business would be handled. You know what I'm saying? Where's his people at? Where are the niggas in his family? Where are they at? And even where the people who know him. Y'all niggas, like I said, if y'all so up in arms and says, oh, I'm sick of the white supremacy, grab your shit, and then what you gonna do? All right, but this is my solution. You know what I'm saying? If that's the case, that definitely should sue that police department. That's where it hurts. When you sue them, pretty much own that shit, you know, and shape and start getting together, his family, get other black people together and start reshaping the police department there. Also, beforehand, y'all black men should start policing your own community. Look at the video I did on that. You won't need cops to come down there because you are enforcing justice on those men who slinging your pills in your community or riding around, you know, super drunk and fucked up off drugs and about to slam somebody, committing fraud, stealing people money. You know what I'm saying? You see a nigga doing that, hell nah, nigga, that ain't cool. I'm gonna fuck around and I'm gonna tell you to stop that shit, or I'm gonna fuck around and turn your ass in. You know what I'm saying? That's how we rocking. But in that, niggas be telling, oh, you a snitch. Oh, you man, you some lame squirrel. That's how black folks do you. You know what? But we ain't hearing all of that no more. You know, the lions, the dogs, the wolves, you know what I'm saying? We on straight doom guy mode for you motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? If you niggas not willing to step to the drug dealers and the niggas who fucking your community up, who look like you, and stop that, and niggas who killing random kids out the block, you not willing to stop that, you cannot speak to me, okay? You don't have a saying, you know, where it holds any weight, you know, bro, I'm so disgusted by some of y'all niggas, man, cause y'all emotional like little bitches. That's the thing. You know, pardon my French, Lord, I gotta do it. Y'all niggas emotional, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all all want to argue with the brothers. Like I said, niggas be getting killed over social media arguments with other black men. Young black brothers. You know what I'm saying? But we want to cry and talk about, oh, look at how they do. One cop, you know what I'm saying, killing niggas. This shit, you know, just be sensationalized by the media because they know what it's going to do to y'all. You know what I'm saying? But don't listen to people and wait for information. You got people out here rioting. That's not the solution, man. You know, it ain't fucking up your own neighborhood. You know, you gonna get some more people, you know, out here trying to just, like I said, attack random cops who ain't had nothing to do with it and get them killed, get them blew down. That's other lives lost. You gotta have discernment, be smart in solutions. Hit them where it hurt in their pockets. You know, if that's the case. And I'm keep saying if because right now we don't have everything, you know, but hit them in their pocket. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like I said, they should sue them, continue pull your dollars from the community, pull your dollars from those stores and all of that. But you don't have black businesses to go to because you don't support them. Y'all, it comes with building infrastructure and things like that for you to even talk about certain solutions, certain things to do. But y'all don't hear me though. You know what I'm saying? For my people who do, the people in Christ and the people who are sealed and who going to the end, y'all do hear me. And that's all that matter. It's your man, Nico B, Black Effect. Man, peace and blessings to my people, man. You know what I'm saying? Because we need it, man. I'm praying for y'all. I'm praying for everyone. Praying for the world. Because look at what's going on, man. God has things, and God has his own plans and things in store. And all that stuff y'all talking, he not worried about that. He's continuing with what he's doing. And he don't see color. He does not. God's not on no racism like y'all. So, you know what I'm saying? It's good and evil. And we're going to get to the bottom of that. But we can't do that with Muddy in the Waters. It's your man, Nico B. Black Effect. Gone.